Welcome to BRProud.com, breaking it down every single Tuesday with this guy. You know him from My Take with Mikie Mahtook right here, but also you can see all of his podcasts, everything online. I go to YouTube, find all your stuff. You can find Lloyd and Mikie breaking it all
down. Oh, you want to find Lloyd? You find me and Jared Mitchell. Lloyd will be there. Lloyd, he'll throw us 2 cents in there.
All right. Well, we need more than 2 cents this week because it feels like the season could be on the line, and we haven't hit that panic button. We've been notorious for not hitting the panic button, but this one feels bigger, right?
Yeah, kind of annoyingly optimistic. I think that's what people call me a lot of times. My wife calls me that all the time. Hey, you're always too positive, you're too optimistic. I'm still optimistic. They're 2-7 in conference, not great. Like, there's nothing really to be optimistic about as far as the record goes there. But you have 21 games left in the SEC. You have a home series against Vanderbilt this week. And the schedule doesn't get any easier. You have Vanderbilt at home. You have Tennessee on the road the next 2 weekends. And so it's pretty difficult. But you get to come back at home. Last night was not great against Southern. Baseball is a game of ups and downs, games of streaks. And sometimes you kind of get into this valley that they're in right now, and it's hard to get out of it. You have a couple days. You have today off, tomorrow off. Right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So you have today off, tomorrow off, and you play a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series at home against Vanderbilt. I don't want to call it a must-win, but it's a series that you need to see them win. Right? You don't want to go on the road for 2 straight weekends with a 3-9 record in conference play. Right? And so I think you need to see them come out here and you need to play baseball. I think Jay said it perfectly on Sunday. They're working hard. They're playing hard. They care, they want to win, they just need to do better at the baseball part right now. And they're capable of doing that, they're talented enough to do it. You just need to see them start to do that. Like I said, sometimes baseball is contagious, and you just need to see, sometimes it only takes one game, one swing to really turn it all around.
I think the frustration from the fans, and I can understand it, certainly is the identity kind of isn't there. Who's your leadoff hitter? Who's playing second? Who's filling out there in center field? You still have a lot of question marks. And I know he's trying to promote competition by putting in these lineups. And you need to do it. You need to tinker with the lineup throughout. But isn't this kind of the part of the season where you maybe lock in with a set of guys?
So I said before the year, you may not see the lineup be set until midway through the SEC. We're getting close to that point. We haven't found that. We've been rotating. Maybe let's try to put someone that we think has been the best of the 4 or 5 guys that we've tried, and let's give him that shot for a couple weeks. And let's give him some time. Hey, you get 9-10 games in a row of trying to get in a rhythm, trying to figure some stuff out, and maybe that turns it around. And like I said, I don't have all the answers. I wish I did. I'm not a coach. His job's way harder than my job is, which I can talk about from the back end. I'm armchair quarterback here. I've done it as a professional baseball player where I was platooning and I was playing against lefties and not playing against righties, and sometimes I didn't play against a righty for 9-10 days, and you have to try to figure out a way to stay healthy. Stay ready and stay, locked in for when your time does come, and that's hard. Until I got consistent opportunities and consistent at bats where I felt comfortable at the plate, I didn't really take off. And so I'm not saying that's the issue, but I'm saying maybe that's something that they can maybe try.